Hello everyone, welcome to the part 2 of episode 13. We will pick up where we left off. We left off at ribosomes. Now we will start the intermediate filaments. These are just filaments in the middle. You don't need to worry about those as much. And then we have our cytoplasm. This is like this jelly-like fluid substance kind of that holds everything in place, and it makes sure that things don't like bump into each other and cause damage. It's basically like the bubble wrap of like your Amazon box. Say when you are wrapping something inside that is fragile, it has bubble wrap around it when it's placed in the box so that it stays in place and doesn't move around and break. Next, we have our microtubules. These are in charge of mitosis, usually. It is used during the process of generating new cells. And then our lysosome is kind of like the vacuole, but it usually is just found in animal cells mostly, and it also is the storage of waste. And then we have our microfilaments. You don't need to know about these either. And then we have our endoplasmic reticulum, which includes the rough endoplasmic reticulum and the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. These both have specialized tasks. The rough endoplasmic reticulum is usually used for protein synthesis and transport, while the smooth endoplasmic reticulum lacks the ribosomes needed for protein synthesis and transport, so it usually focuses on lipid synthesis instead. But yeah, that's all, my friends. We've basically covered the whole anatomy of a eukaryotic cell. It did take 2 episodes, but I'm glad we finished it. In the next episode, we're going to be jumping into the supergroups of protists. So we've covered in a few episodes before this about the specific lineage and evolution of protists, and we have learned that they are so diverse and polyphyletic. And usually when we have these supergroups, there's 6 of them, they usually are pretty similar when you're just looking at the supergroup on its own, and they're just groups of similar protists. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for your time. We will be going through each of the supergroups in that video, and then later on we will go in depth onto each type of supergroup and their specific types of protists. So protists will have a lot to come, but right after that, once we wrap up protists, we're going to jump into fungi.